Hello everyone, and I am back with some more Hogwarts Legacy. Let's see if this will all, if I can get this all to work correct tonight. Yeah, it's already lagging a bit, so we'll see. We'll see about all this. Great. Well, this isn't a good start. Let's see about. I don't know. Nothing's quite working right lately. I don't know why. It's unfortunate. Just started and there. Look at the bit rate. What the fuck? I mean, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. I can't tell if it's my internet or what. Honestly, I think it's my internet. Right when I started streaming, it goes to take a shit. Great success. Alright, I think, yeah, I know. I don't know if it's because it's also saying that my bitrate is low. So. Okay. Okay, I guess this is working for now. Let me refresh this. There's always gotta be a problem, right? And then I was going to do this. Just bear with me. And also, wow. Bada big, bada boob. Let's see how this does. Wow. Okay. See how this all works. So, oh, and I never actually updated my thing because it wasn't loading. I spell Gryffindor. I don't even know how to spell. Okay. How do you spell Gryffindor? Help. I hit inventory. I can't go to my inventory. Oh. Okay. Okay, whatever. That's good enough. You don't need to spell Gryffindor. This is just the last character. You know, that's it. That's the last one I haven't done yet. So we're gonna do some of this one. You know. All right. Newest Gryffindor coming through. No, I'm not even a first year.
Perhaps I should.
Cressida Bloom. I'm gonna just be an absolute asshole to everyone on
I don't know
character.
what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working?
Because you're bad.
Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony
Why,
last evening.
thank you.
Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Not at all. Would I want to be his protege? I mean, this is good thing, yes? No, fuck him. He's old and crumpety.
I merely studied with him briefly before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble.
That
I've
guy in the
mastered the
background.
charm using its incantation, but
Just
this is
wondering what to do
proving
with
a
that
bit
wand.
trickier.
Your casting needs work.
I'd say your wand work could be a bit more fluid.
My wand
Ooh,
work is fine.
Damn!
thank you.
Get
I can
fucked.
cast spells more complicated than
Like
this
how
one
mad
without
she is.
speaking.
She's so fucking mad.
I'm just going to keep at it.
Just keep at it. I don't know anything about magic, so I'm
Is
still
it
gonna
really
ask
that
these
difficult to
questions
cast
and stuff
non-verbally?
and do the
Oh,
full
yes. And if you don't
expanse
get
of
it
the
just right,
conversations,
the results can
friends,
be,
but
shall we say, awkward.
awkward.
Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face.
Oh
He
shit.
was not happy.
Yeah, Professor Daddy Sharp? You can't do that at Daddy Sharp.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you,
But
Cressida.
I did
You
want
as
to
well.
wish her luck.
Enjoy your first day.
Oh, straight bitch. Well, I guess I do have to keep up pretenses though, because I'm being prideful. I want everyone to love me, right? That's how that works. Excuse me, sir.
Here, have a sip. Go on.
Ooh, what is this?
Sure
we're
you don't
drinking?
want to try it? Brewed it myself.
I'll do it. I ain't no pussy.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
You're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all
Can't
right.
believe it.
Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons.
Nasty
Again, very glad
business
you're here.
dragons.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to
really
Professor
silly.
Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Why does her eyes look like that? Maybe it's just the lighting. And you can do whatever you want.
You must be able to get away with anything.
The opposite, actually.
Yeah.
Aunt
my mom
Matilda
was a
tends to
teacher.
treat me as if I'm a
Believe
first
that.
year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means
I
well.
was like, oh,
and
your
she's an
mom's
incredibly
teacher.
powerful
Yeah, it's not
witch.
good. Then
She'll have
she's
your back.
always there to scold you. What's in your mug?
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been
Pardon.
perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm
Perfecting.
almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I
When she
see it,
gets
there's little
to
difference
Hogsmeade, she's gonna
fundamentally
get a new
between
haircut,
brewing a modification
'Cause
to
her head's gonna get all
butterbeer
big
and
now
a
that she's
Wiggenweld potion.
Gryffindor.
Though I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth. And thank you for the insights on your
And
aunt.
thank you.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Thank you, sir.
Nelly
Hello.
will do anything for a thrill.
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
Oh.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
Oh, perfectly.
Well, hello.
Hi.
Don't mind me. I find it
don't.
helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
Aren't you a
I'm
little
Nellie, by the
daredevil?
way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Oh, yes, it is. It was nothing I couldn't handle.
It is true. But we handled it very well.
I'll say. I think you've already earned a reputation for fearlessness. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
And Hogwarts.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking.
You know someone
Word
died on
travels
the
fast
journey.
at Hogwarts.
You guys are insensitive.
I take it you're not afraid of heights?
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5.
Oh,
Still has
wow.
no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
Have you ever encountered?
I'd
Let's go back
imagine
to the
most
dragon.
students have
I know
never
we took a
seen a
little leap
dragon.
there.
Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not
It's
enough meat in a
crazy.
carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know.
You
Bye for
never
now.
know. Things
New
seem to be
Gryffindor.
working good now, though.
Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Alright, thank you for letting me know. Was there anyone else I could talk to? Professor Weasley can fucking wait. Anybody? No? Maybe I should have done it before I finished all those. Or found. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hello, madam.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most
You
of it.
are here.
You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
Oh no.
Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up
Actually, I
with your
had 4.
classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure
why'd you
your
stop?
success. Here you are.
Too far away. He couldn't have done it when he was running. He was feared, so he could have done it anyways. He has to hit the barrel with either his Q or an auto attack. I'm just letting you know.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide.
Welcome back.
It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Yeah,
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
I'm just letting you know I can't
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
I'm coming, Professor Weasley, gosh.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide
Hell yeah.
will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Hell yeah.
Do keep up.
I'm literally right fucking next to you. I'm actually in front of you now. Look, you had to sprint.
Ah,
Bitch.
the guide appears to have some information for
Oh,
you
this
about
is the
that
first one
painting
for
of
the-
Paul Barufio.
For the Gryffindor one.
Simply cast Revelio on it. and
Revelio.
you'll see what the guide says.
Oh, my headset's dying. Great. Oh my gosh, I know about the field guide. Calm down. Collections. Field guide page. Space. Exit. Doesn't even let me clear the fucking emblem.
Clever, isn't it?
Clever.
Keep your eyes open for more
You just walked through
opportunities
that,
like
stupid.
that, inside and
She's a
outside of the castle.
ghost. Madam, where are we going?
No time to waste.
Can't
You've
wait
classes
to
to
go
attend.
Hogsmeade after class. She's gonna get her hair done.
Ah, good timing.
Ah,
Perfect opportunity
timing.
to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
okay, this is lagging a little bit still. Let me know how laggy it is or stuttery. I don't know if it's like just on my end or what. It was fine at first, but now it's, I don't know. What does it want me to do? South wing. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Boom. Because it does seem a wee bit stuttery, does it not? A bada bing, a bada boom.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Why, thank you.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes.
Yeah, I guess it's like going in and
useful.
out because
I think you will enjoy
I mean,
Professor
right now
Rowan.
it doesn't seem to be
He's a
stuttering that
clever
bad.
and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
I don't know.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day.
She's only nice when she's
and you
kissing
have much
ass.
to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack.
We fell.
My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Ooh, damn.
Almost
The way she said it
precisely
was
what Professor Fig
spicy.
said.
Oh.
Speak of the devil.
And so he shall
Professor
appear.
Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
He had burning
Yes.
ears.
You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Quite solid.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic,
I
it
have an
seems.
aptitude for magic.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
No.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you.
Fig.
I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Yes, I did.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you.
Get it yet.
Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Let her get it. Map. Wow, he was behind you guys. Towards your guys' base. That sucks. What am I supposed to be doing? Tracker quest, charms class. Defense against the dark arts.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright. Oh, I can do these as I see them, right? I don't need... Oh, do I need Revelio, please? Oh, no, they just... Haha! Nice. Okay, so we got a 9. We got... Which one's that one? 2, 3, 4, 5. A 9 and a 5. That's 14, so 3. It's a 3-headed thing, and that's the 2. Oh, it's up there. I forgot. Actually, I should probably just, like, leave... Oh god, lag. Leave everything for now and just go with the main quests. And then this one is 11. Fucking page. 11 plus 2, 13. So that means it's 8 with the, which is a spitter. Oh, it's over here. Spitter, 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 spitter. That's a spitter, it's a spitter. Thank you. Ah, it smacked me. Yeah, it is pretty laggy all of a sudden. I don't know why. Maybe I'll, What? I don't even have that decoration for my other characters, and that's like one of the first thing I got. You fucking kidding me? I'll turn it down just a little bit lower. As low as it'll go. Unfortunately, it'll still look good because of the EMB thing, but it just won't look as good. Is all. Okay, we're going to Defense Against the Dark Arts class. That would obviously be the first one that this character goes to, because she's gonna be evil. She's more interested in those type of spells than she is charms. Well, first class.
Stupefy! Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Bombard!
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in Eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little.
Very little.
Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Let's do it. Lag. That's okay. I feel like it shall get better. I've made a couple ajustements.
Levioso.
Look, I did it with a feather.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oh, it's really done. Hello, feather.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yes.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember?
Levioso.
Good. Now, well done.
The way she finished like a snake.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
Good form.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you.
Stupid.
Oh.
Rather good at this, aren't you?
I do
Oh my God, he kicked
enjoy
my ass.
lively duels.
Tego.
Tego. Complicates things.
Levioso.
No, god damn it.
How's the view?
Leave me alone. Ah!
Levioso. Stupid. Levioso.
Leave me alone.
All my students with this adept.
There's a depth. I'm getting my ace holes kicked. Oh, but I knocked him off a table. Ahaha. I'm a wiener.
Not bad for a
I'm the
beginner.
biggest wiener.
You give as good as you get.
Proud of
I
myself.
put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, That's
Right,
enough
cheating.
spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Thank you.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Not anymore, I don't.
Revelio.
Hello, how did I not get the fuck? The large dragon skeleton.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
That fucking kid. Oh great, it's lagging.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way.
Yeah,
Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.